Welcome to Culver Road for the Sussex Sunday Challenge Cup final between Peacehaven Deer Park Academicals and Rosehill. We should be in for an exciting game today between two sides who like to score goals. Rosehill have netted 34 times in their last 4 matches and have scored at least 4 goals on 13 separate occasions this season. A large amount of those have come from top scorer Zach Scott, who has 30 for the campaign. Peacehaven are no strangers to the back of the net either, converting 7 last time out. They're undefeated all season too, winning 7 out of 9 matches. A big hope then for a goal-fueled cup final this afternoon. So Rosehill, they're not the biggest side in comparison to this Peacehaven team. You feel they're going to have to play their way through. Schumann does go long, met by the head of Anderson, nodded away, comes out as far as Goldman. It was a pacey effort. It's going to be Goldson to take it, drills it low, easy one in the end for the goalkeeper. So first corner for Peacehaven of the game. To come in from Marshall, decent delivery as well. Goalkeeper came and got nowhere near it. Fortunately, no one could get ahead on it. That's been perhaps unwisely kept in, although it's a really poor pass. Aidan Webb. Aidan Webb goes down under the challenge of Scott. They've gone quickly as well. Marshall tries the crossfield ball, looking for Sutton if he can put this down out of the way. Oh, it was a good chance. Gocha finds the throw. It comes in as well. Half a chance, and it's just over the top. Martin throws in Anderson. Craig Anderson digs out a really decent ball. Nelson goes in, and it's the clearest chance we've seen. Picked up by Gocha, trying to work some room. Square, it goes to Sutton. Decent effort, left-footed. Gocha again has gone across to take a long one. Gocha launches it into the centre, fired in. Schumann gets something on it. Aidan Webb with the header, always rising though. Martin clipping it into a decent area. Coming towards Scott, can he wriggle the room? Surely a big chance. Really good save. Really good save, Craig Anderson at point blank range. And the goalkeeper out with a really smart stop to deny the clearest opportunity of this game. And Peacehaven and their goalkeeper Jason McGonigal to thank that we're still level, and maybe they can go and change it at the other end now. Eduardo Alla, the substitute, he's isolated against the fullback. Alla still low effort into Sutton, comes back to Marshall. Marshall's a drill one, and that's the opening goal. And it's a goal for Scott Marshall, and Peacehaven Deer Park Academicals take the lead. And what a moment that is. A chance at one end for Rosehill. Their goalkeeper for Peacehaven kept them in it, and from the same attack broke to the other end, and eventually the shot came through from Scott Marshall. Good work from Alan, the substitute. Sutton was unselfish in laying it back, and Scott Marshall rifled it home. That is Peacehaven 1, Rosehill 0. Anderson to cross from the corner. Decent one too. Schumann just about missed it. Nelson couldn't control. Dying to take this free kick. Dying, decent delivery on it too. Takes a couple of deflections and it's scraped into the back post. And it's Zach Scott, was it, or was it Schumann who might have put that in? I think it's the defender, Harry Schumann, who scores it. The centre half forward for the set piece. Managed to get the final touch. Zach Scott definitely swung a boot at it. Might have got something on it. But it's Schumann, who's had a great game defensively, who's brought Rosehill back level. Squirmed in at the back post. The goalkeeper almost kept it out, but not enough. 1-1 now here. Alla, dangerous ball, whips across. Schumann, the goal scorer, away at the near post. Alla will have another go to put this in. Finds a way through. Nelson tried something spectacular. Just got underneath it a bit too much. Devlin's clearance brings about the full-time whistle. Well, a long time it looked like it was going to be 0-0, but we did get goals. Marshall for Peacehaven and defender Schumann, who's probably the best player on the pitch for Rosehill, got the equaliser. Full-time here after 90 minutes, 1-1. We await extra time. Corner's gone short from Nelson. Gary Anderson at the near post had a lot more time. Corner stabbed into the centre. It's Kana Chan with the header. Tries to play it early, deep again. Touch off from Jones. Comes to Allah, who's got the space. Lays it back in towards Jones. Showman goes across. Goalkeeper saves with his foot. And then Showman on the floor. Jones trying to work a space to cross. Decent ball in as well. Arding Webb with the header, but Devlin able to take it. And that is the final whistle. 2 hours, they couldn't be separated. So it ends level. And we go through to a penalty shootout. 1-1 after extra time. Penalties to come. So the first penalty. Ally saved by Devlin. Terrible spot kick. Nelson steps up into the bottom corner. Slots it away, Cooley. Marshall to step up, and it's saved again. Really good save this time. Devlin's right hand. Scott steps up, tried to give the goalkeeper the eyes, and just about slid it underneath him into the corner. Kiefer Ardean Webb to step up and take now. And he's put it over the top. He's put it over the top. That's 3 missed to win the trophy for his side. Schumann to take then for the cup. Hits the bar. Verrill then steps up and does slide it into the corner. Harry Schumann hoping if more than anyone he can put it in. And Golson does put it in. And that's the cup. 1 for Rosehill Rosehill in the shootout. 3-1 after 4 penalties each. Rosehill Rosehill will win the Sussex Sunday Challenge Cup. And on the balance of play, they probably just shaded it in the 90 minutes and into extra time. In the penalty shootout, they were by far the most confident, the most cool with decent penalties. Schumann unlucky perhaps to hit the bar. Full time here, 1-1 after extra time in the shootout. Rosehill Rosehill win it 3-1.